In an attempt to prove that his father is not the only Trump who can tweet out stupid things, on the 4th of July, Donald Trump Jr. tweeted out the following. Out of curiosity, what exactly are big government, oppressive taxation, anti-2A left-wing socialists celebrating today? Well, let me go ahead and answer that as if it even needs to be answered. Big government, progressives, liberals, Democrats, we're celebrating the same thing that everybody else was celebrating. Freedom, independence, the United States of America. You, meanwhile, are insulting half the country, acting as if people who vote for Democrats have nothing to be thankful for, have nothing to celebrate, as if we're the ones attempting to destroy this country. I got news for you, Donnie Jr. That's your dad and your party. Those are the ones who are trying to destroy everything that's great about this country. And furthermore, if you're going to get on Twitter and insult millions upon millions of people, you may want to check and make sure that all of your words are spelled correctly. Now, I'm not typically one to call people out for spelling and grammar errors online. If I was, there'd be nothing else to do during the day other than that. However, I do take a little bit of joy when somebody like Donald Trump Jr., who allegedly had such a fantastic education and upbringing, gets on Twitter, insults hundreds of millions of people, and misspells the word oppressive. There's only one R, by the way, buddy. But anyway, here is what liberals and progressives were celebrating this 4th of July. We were celebrating the fact that as of that day, as of today, 23 million people have not yet lost health insurance under the Republican plan. We were celebrating the fact that your father has not yet sent millions of more of our soldiers to go die in needless wars in places like North Korea. We were celebrating the fact that those oppressive taxes you talk about are paying for roads and bridges and schools and fire departments and police departments and teacher salaries. You know, things that truly make this country great. That's what we were celebrating. But instead, you went on Twitter, you turned this into an attack on big government, which we all know just means regulations, because you think corporations should have the right to do whatever the hell they want to do, poison the environment, poison people, build defective products that literally get people killed because they don't do what they're supposed to do. But you're fine with that, because regulating that in Republican world is big government. Yeah, protecting American citizens from death from corporations is just big government. And oppressive taxation? I'm pretty sure if you ask 99% of this country if their tax rate was oppressive, they're going to tell you no. The only people who bitch and whine about oppressive taxes are entitled little inheritance babies like yourself who've never accomplished anything in life. You're just living off the fat teat of your grandfather who gave your father millions of dollars, and you're hoping that when that man finally croaks, you get millions of dollars as well. That's why you think it's oppressive, because the government taxes your inheritance, as they should. So go ahead, get on Twitter, prove that you're just as dumb, if not dumber, than your father. But the American people, left, right, and center, have things to celebrate today. It's your father and your party that's trying to take away those things from this entire country, regardless of their political party. If you like this video, make sure that you like, comment, and share, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to help support Ring of Fire, go to patreon.com/TheRingOfFire, become a monthly patron to help support independent progressive media.